What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of RWBY D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Travis as Doan,
That's me.
Zach as Luteus,
Hello.
and Mike as Haku.
What up?
We're going to have Nick as Bob, but he literally just had to leave because we are running super late and technical difficulties have been abundant.
Hey, it looks like Bob is about to fall off the dock and smack his head on that boat right there.
I will give Bob one final chance here.
Can he bust out the rest of his teeth?
If Nick is not here for this next session, then Bob dies, and we might not have Nick return for this D&D for a while, if ever. So that is the game that we are playing. Now, let's go see how the Zeppelin races are doing.
You know, it's funny. He came back for one episode just enough to fuck us over. Then he left.
This is true. He didn't even actually do that much to fuck you all over.
Oh, just killed one of the dudes that was a good guy. That's okay.
Oh, he didn't kill him, necessarily. He might have killed him, you don't know.
Why are you talking about? What are you talking like that?
Why, do you not have are you not a fan of the old-timey voice? This old radio fashion show shindig? Recap as to what happened last time. The team arrived in Mistral, but encountered a dangerous Grimm that was blocking their path. Together, along with the possible allies from Mistral, they killed the Grimm and saved the passengers that were on another boat. Now they arrive in Argus and have to figure out where to go next. What will our heroes do? Find out now! Alright. That's enough of that voice.
Not bad. Not too shabby.
There's no reason for me to be doing that voice too. Like, there was no inspiration. I haven't watched anything recently.
No horse races or
Nope.
no super old like 30s.
Hey,
Didn't watch Has Been Hotel recently or anything.
Now that you say that, if he started going and start naming horse names off, is in the lead, followed by that would have been hilarious.
And Doan is in the lead, followed by Luteus, followed by Haku, followed by Chrysos coming up on the rear, and then there's Bob right behind him.
There it is.
And they're off. Alright, so you see that all the people who you rescued have gone on their merry way. I don't remember exactly what I said last time. And Ryuji is there now walking away slowly after everyone else has gone off, and you all are now just looking at each other.
And we got our own experience, guys.
I
We
see
didn't
the
let
case.
Ryuji take it.
He almost took it.
He almost took it.
So yes, Luteus, you do see the case that they have.
Who's holding it?
Me. It is me.
Wasn't it given it to Haku?
No, it was
At
given.
one
I
point.
think it was given to Haku at one point, but he gave it back.
Well, Chrysos was the last one who actually held it, but I mean, it makes sense for someone else to be holding it right now.
Yeah.
I think I have it in my inventory.
Where did you all get that case?
What case?
He says,
One in
holding
your-
it in his hand.
That one.
I was hoping that worked there.
This case doesn't exist.
Not a Jedi.
Move
Thanks,
along.
feigning innocence.
It's a simple question. Why are you hiding things?
Oh, that would be an interesting semblance. You can, like, auto-pass persuasion checks to any creature with an intelligence score lower than a certain amount.
Rip.
And if it's higher than that certain amount, they have to roll some sort of save or something.
I'll make a note here.
Liar,
that's
liar.
That's
Pants
gonna be
on
mine.
fire.
Whenever Dune dies, it's not happening. It's gonna be all right.
Force, persuasion,
take care of that for you.
semblance, question mark.
You just say the word, and
Well,
that's it.
this is our previous leader's case, and he is no longer with us. So I'm keeping it handy to give to who it belongs to next.
Who was your previous leader?
Why are you asking so many questions, friend?
Because I was sent to find a case just like that.
Oh yeah, and who are you?
Luteus, you know this. We've established this.
Yeah, but I don't know who you are. You said your name. I don't know where you come from. I don't know who you are.
I'm here on direct orders from the King of Vale. So here's the deal. I just want to know who your leader is.
Cutting away from that for a second. I literally saw Zach go, and he goes, "I want to know." And I was like, "Oh my!"
His audio is way behind his video.
Is it really?
Yeah, it was the same thing for the last session.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Our leader,
It's life.
was-
There's nothing we can do about it right now.
our leader was Arian.
Got someone you should all meet.
I rolled the sense motive.
Of
roll.
Arians. Yeah, you're not sensing anything evil.
You can go ahead and roll a sense motive.
I
I need to?
I hope you roll a 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, he seems genuine in what he's saying.
You can't be too certain. I'm trying
I was
to.
hoping you'd roll a 1. You'd be like,
Biases.
"I don't know about you, buddy."
But first, I'd like to turn in my bounty.
What's
No,
the
you're not going to
bounty
finish
for?
this conversation here?
Oh, I thought I did. I said,
We'll finish this later.
I want to introduce you. Well, I guess I don't know if he's here, right?
Yeah, remember, you two got separated.
Arian, huh? Did you ever stumble upon a Draco?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
I don't recall the Draco. Or do
Hate
it.
you all.
If we did, then I forgot
Metagame,
him.
it does ring a bell, because that is who Salmon said you should be seeking out as a potential ally here. Mistral.
All right, reverse.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's what the captain said that we should be who we should be looking for.
I was here, honestly, with him. We got separated, and, well, been looking for him myself.
Well, let's look for him.
Anywho, I feel like if you're with Arian, I'm gonna trust y'all. All from Vale too.
They all say
Okay.
yes, except for Cloud.
That's fine. I'm more addressing Dune, who won't stop eating nachos, and Hakush is lounging
not
about.
nachos. It's chicken, and I'm hungry.
Look like
Sorry.
nachos. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it's really crunchy. It was really good. Oh, you
What?
asked. I thought you said you were from Vale. I didn't know. I didn't hear you say, "Are y'all from Vale?" Sorry. Yes.
Good.
we
I
are.
was asking, like, are you? Well, good to know.
Yeah, most of us are. Bob, I don't know really don't know where Bob comes from, but
I
I'm
don't think Bob knows where Bob comes from. I guess technically Haku also doesn't come from Vale, but you also do come from Vale. I'll leave you
I'm
freedom
not
to
gonna-
answer that.
we come from all over.
Interesting. Well, I've got to turn in a bounty.
Well, I guess
Right.
we'll come with you then. We don't know anything about this area.
I don't know much myself, but I know a few things. Yeah, follow me.
Bounty on that Grimm.
Nope.
Who's the bounty
One
for?
that the bounty was on the Grimm, but I did absolutely no fucking work on it. And you all did everything.
That may come up in conversation in a second.
So you go to the person who hired you, and you see that you're all entering like a fishing trade building. Luteus, you go up to the guy who hired you, to the manager of the place. You inform him of the details. Everyone's there behind you. So what are you gonna say to him?
Yeah, what are you gonna say, bro? Bruh.
To claim the bounty.
He goes, "Oh, fantastic! You killed the Grimm."
Well, to be very honest with you, it wasn't me alone.
Oh, it's fine. You were the one who we hired. As long as the Grimm's dead, that's what matters.
The Grimm's dead.
All right, here you are. 5,000 lien.
Thank you. All right, where are we going next?
This guy's the limit. I guess
So-
we should.
Chrysos is going to speak up, saying, honestly, I think if we have someone who's capable of using the quest boards here, I think that we should raise some money because I know all of you, or at least Dune and Haku here, could definitely use an upgrade on their weapons. And I also kind of lost mine in this last fight. Cloud here also seems to be someone who might be able to hold their own in a fight, so he and I both need to replace our weapons.
Oh, you
Cloud
didn't get it
do
back?
anything in the
That
fight?
sucks.
Yeah, it's sunk.
Well, Cloud,
to
what
ditch
can
it.
Cloud
save his
do
life.
anything?
No, he didn't.
Did Cloud do? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna give Dune, Haku, and Chrysos each 1,000 Lien.
I'm gonna give.
need your
I'm gonna
pity
give.
money.
Give Chrysos my 1,000.
All right.
Oh, I guess Cloud too. I'll split mine in half because I can't get an upgrade now. The metagame. I would need another point to be able to have an upgrade, so I'm gonna give it to them so they can.
Hold on, Dune. Hold on. I was gonna give 1,000 to Cloud as well.
Okay, but I'll split mine in half and give them my 500. That way they can get weapons.
So they'll both be getting 1,500.
Yeah, 1,500.
So I have 1,000. I can't really mark that right now. But,
Just put it in your inventory.
what I'm. There we go.
Okay.
Also, Chrysos, Cloud, if you need a spot when it comes to some money for your weapons, let me know. I have a little extra.
That's good to know. I've luckily got a decent amount saved up because I haven't been spending too much on dust crystals, but I will need a little bit more to replace my weapon.
Okay.
Cloud here is the one we should be focusing on. He turns to Cloud, and the Cloud goes, "Yeah, I might not look like it, but remember, I was a Reaper, and I was one of our hunters, so... Well, it's just a damn shame you didn't get my weapon back when we were leaving from my father's office. Not that I hold it against you. I recognize the situation was kind of grim."
Cloud is your name. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
What kind of weapons do you fancy?
That'll be a surprise.
Well, if we're going to be doing missions, I'd like you to be equipped.
The real reason is I haven't actually made him. I haven't actually decided what his weapon will be yet.
Well, I'm going to be like, listen, here's what I have right now, and I'm going to give him my little dagger.
Oh, wait. 1 second.
Just kidding. I just don't want to go into, like, fucking missions and Cloud be fucked. You know? Like...
He says, well, definitely one of my weapons that I'll have, or one of its forms, will be a scythe. So... I forgot that was the one form I have.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Well, until we can get you another weapon, we need to save up and do some missions, which I'll definitely see what's on the quest board real quick, but I don't want you to be, running around with your head cut off. Here's an extra dagger that I have.
Right, Texagus, thank you. I'll make sure to use this to the best of my ability.
I do request, if possible, at the end of this, when you do get a weapon, I'd love that back. But
of course, I pay my debts. If there's any good things my father taught me, that was one of them.
I don't know much about your father, but anyway, while I'm pulling up these quest boards, remind me, your name's Dune, is that correct?
That's right.
You sound like you're 50.
I had some phlegm in my throat.
I was just gonna. If you're gonna say cigarettes, I was gonna be like, "Oh, I think we can get you some of those."
That's so weird.
I thought, like, when you started talking about that, I thought I was like, oh, did he message him too?
No, I just messaged you.
Dude, message is like, you should bring up cigarettes, that way dude has to make a decision.
RIP.
Oh.
No, I actually. That's good. That's
Beer
good.
die? Hey, that plays to my character pretty well, just kind of being preemptive.
Oh my god.
I will give you a spirit die. I was thinking about that, but I was going to take a drink and decide.
Go ahead, dude. Sorry.
I actually don't smoke anymore.
Damn shame. I'm going to take out a giant-ass cigar and blow it in his face. I'm just kidding.
I was like, what the? You still a child?
Yeah, that's a terrible habit. I'm just kidding.
GG.
And what was your name again? Bladesman?
Haku.
This is Billy Bladesman.
Nice to meet you, Haku. Luteus.
Nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever been referred to as a bladesman. That's interesting.
A blade? You're a man. Wait, so I pull up the quest boards.
So you see that there are currently 3 quests that are active. One from Minor Tintin, one from Altum, and one from Ryuji Himura, the general who you were recently talking to.
Uji, yeah? Well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. That one would be a pretty good payout. Do I see the payouts on them?
Yes. So for Minor Tintin, you see we're working on a train to connect Argus to the capital city of Mistral. We had to mine through a tunnel in a nearby area and need security for potential Grimm attacks. 4,000 lien. Altum, I'm going to propose to my future fiance to at a nearby waterfall, and I'd like to hire a single bodyguard just in case something happens. Ryuji Himura, Mantle forces have begun to make a military outpost underneath the nearby island, but they mined into a cavern of Grimm. I'm looking for a team to aid me in their extermination, as well as to make a competition out of it. 300 lien per Grimm your team kills. Or per Grimm you kill.
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest, guys. That one sounds most fun to me.
I'm gonna also be honest, metagame. That sounds like a bait, but
it does.
you know we can't resist that bait.
But maybe we should save that one for last to get the other two out of the way.
One of them just has one bodyguard. And what was it?
I know.
I'm gonna look at. I'll look at Chrysos. Hey, Chrysos, you seemed pretty capable alone. You know, you could go be that single bodyguard while we do the other one.
Yes, I guess I could do that. You sure want me to do that without a full-on weapon?
Oh yeah, we haven't done that yet. Well, let's go by the weapon shop and see what we can find for you. We need to rest up anyway.
I know exactly where that's at. I'll meet you right there. Maybe I can get you guys a good deal.
Let's all go together.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right goes
That
Sal?
game
my,
wise. Let me talk.
I mean, you know, my aura was broken just a little bit ago.
Connor said that our
You all, while this is happening, you're going to regenerate, so you'll be fine. Alright, but you all arrive at a weapon shop that Luteus leads you to. And you see that this is just like a... What's up?
I was gonna ask. Have I already dealt with this guy before?
No. This isn't a blacksmithery. This is just a weapon shop.
Oh, okay.
Does he have dust ammunition or anything?
Yes, you see he's got a variety of weapons that you can buy, as well as dust.
I'll wait until after Crassus gets his weapon before I spend money.
Alright. Chris is gonna grab a spear. He's gonna say, well, this is the closest thing to what I use here, so... this is my best odds.
Shopkeep. How you doing? My name's Luteus. How you doing?
It was not too bad about yourself.
No, we're doing all right. I'm hoping maybe you can help us out just as much as we help you out. You know, me and my buddies
under
here.
the counter.
I'm not looking for that. Me and my buddies. You know, Billy down at the fish shop. I don't know what the guy who gave me the bounty. I'm just saying his name's Billy.
Lord have mercy. This man gave his character a name. You are now
his name was Huma Huma Nuka Nukuapwa.
That
That's
one.
a nice
You know, him down at the fish shop, he had me go kill some Grimm, and you know, frankly, man, that Grimm was huge. And well, a couple of us lost our weapons. I'm hoping maybe because we helped him out, maybe you give us a pretty sweet deal.
Roll persuasion check.
Yeah, so waiting for it.
You see, he kind of puts his hands on his sides and he just kind of shakes his head a little bit. He goes, "All right, if that Grimm that has been wreaking havoc has been raising the price of food for all of our fishing, so or all of our fish. So I guess I can help repay you for this. I'll give you
Yeah, we
the
appreciate it.
I'll give you the discount. Only 100 lien for the spear.
Does that sound, Chrysos? Will that work for you?
He says that'll work just fine. And he pays 100 lien.
I'm personally looking to get some dust crystals. What do you have in stock?
Because right now, Dust, I want you to know I can't give you a discount on those. Right now, we're following
I
our.
understand.
We're under military rule, so we're pretty limited on what we can sell. But we have right now we have every variety that you're looking for.
What is the cost? I need to pull up the book. What is the cost of some ice, lightning, and gravity crystals?
Crystals. All right, for ice crystals, that would be 19 lien per crystal. What were the other ones you said?
Lightning and gravity.
For lightning, that's 21 per crystal, and gravity is 41 per crystal.
I take 5 gravity crystal, buy 10 lightning crystals. Ice crystals were 10 apiece.
19.
Buy 10 of those as well.
All right, that's going to be a total of 605 lien.
I give it to him.
All right, and here are your crystals. So, just so you know, he starts speaking to the rest of you. That was all that we're allowed to, or that's all that we had in terms of ice and lightning crystals. We do still have 5 gravity crystals, though, as well as at least 10 of each other variant.
Well, what about dust ammo for a rifle?
Yeah, we've got dust ammunition. We've only got 1 cartridge for each right now that we're allowed to sell to per person, though.
Okay. How much is in a cartridge? I can't remember what you said.
20 shots.
20 shots. All right. How much for a cartridge of each? Will you give
1
me a
cartridge
deal?
of each one. It's 160 for the fire, 120 for the water, 200 for lightning, 80 for air, 400 for gravity, 180 for ice, 180 for lava, and 160 for explosion.
Let's do it.
That's a total of 1,480 lien.
Pull out my pocketbook. Pull out my wad of Leanne. I don't know what Leanne is.
It's like a credit-based system.
Pull out my
It's
credit
creative
card.
but weird.
I pull out my card. All right.
Your card has been declined.
Cool. Okay. There you go.
All right. There you go. All right, that's all the dust ammunition I'm allowed to sell you. Anything else I can do for you, gentlemen?
Is there anything that you'd like today?
Did you say Haku?
Saying.
Is there anything that you'd like today? That's what Luteus just said.
I did not hear you, son. I'm sorry.
He said, Haku, would you like any crystals today?
Was I
Oh,
didn't
rip.
on my audio? All I heard was "Ooh, would you like anything today?"
Oh, I did not hear that. Rest in peace.
What about
No.
you, Crestos? How you doing on your gravity crystals? I know you use those a lot.
I'm sitting.
So I'm doing just fine right now.
Okay.
I've got enough to keep me going.
They come in handy.
Mm. Oh, this is something. I'll implement this next session. Just Dust does now have a weight.
Nice.
GG. I probably won't be able to carry all this then.
It's not super heavy.
I'll look at it yet. For ammunition, it's pretty light, especially.
I would think crystals would be heavier than everything else.
Yeah, they are. Well, sort of. Not gonna have it all be at the same weight, but don't worry, it'll all work out.
All right.
Every cartridge. Currently, what I have is every cartridge weighs 1, every crystal weighs 1, and every vial weighs 1.
Ooh, every vial, huh?
Yeah. The vial I might reduce to half.
saving my weapon points. I really can't use them for anything.
There's a blacksmith. There isn't a blacksmith anyway. This is just a weapon shop.
Yeah, I don't need anything. I bought the weapons last time, and they weapons is the thing. But, yes.
I was just. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't muted.
Yeah, the weapons, the regular weapons, they're not that great. Only the Gatling gun is really worth how much you're spending on it. That's like, all right. So everyone's done shopping.
Is Cloud gonna buy a weapon?
He says, I've got the dagger. Right now, I'm just gonna wait for my replacement weapon.
So, are we in agreement that Chrysos will be the one to do the solo mission? Are you?
Actually, says
I would
I
say
can.
so.
Are you comfortable with it? Are you okay with it?
I'll be fine. I guess I always have my. You see, he kind of hesitates at this. Always got my semblance if worse comes to worse.
Okay.
You stutter. Why'd you hesitate?
Just kind of haven't felt myself since we arrived here. I'm sure it's fine though. I'll be fine.
And his backstory plot thickens.
Die?
I think he might have DC'd again.
We're gonna go to the other one, I
Mike.
guess.
All right.
GG.
So because I want my joke to be heard, you all will listen to the dialogue that happens on Chrysos' mission.
That's fine. Oh, so was Chrysos originally meant to go with us and someone else was going to go by themselves?
It was whatever you guys wanted to do. It's honestly, like, there's no issue that he's actually going to run into now that you've assigned that mission. It's just going to be dialogue. It's more than anything just that way I can listen to it or make a joke.
Okay, so we're going to wait for Mike to get back then?
Yeah. Though I guess we could start yours right now. Start prepping y'all on that.
Okay.
So you're doing the
mining.
Argus train one.
Yeah. Why did I say train? Why did I say mining?
Well, because they're mining out a tunnel.
Okay.
All right. I need to make
Last
this,
time I was in a tunnel like this, there was a big open spot full of Grimm.
I'll move you. I'll change your map here in just a second.
This will give me time to get the book open. Maybe I can even put little notes next to all the dust stuff that I have. That way I don't have to keep referencing the book.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking with portals.
Am I allowed to walk up and be like, yo, we're here to do a mission?
Yep.
Yeah, Mike said keep rolling. He'll be right back.
Yeah. So I guess actually you guys should arrive not even here yet. But I'm not gonna map back. But you all go to the train station. You talk to a guy there. You see Miner Tintin. He goes, you're here for the mission.
Here to complete the mission.
Oh, fantastic. With this many of you, I feel safer already. All right. Up in the train, we'll get over there.
Man,
Oh, good job, good job.
I hate trains.
Why's that?
You're in a pretty much a box rolling down a track at really fast speeds. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen no matter where you are in life, my boy. At the very least here, you're doing it with style.
Guess you can't argue with that.
All right. Now then, we're all going to keep mining here at this tunnel. If anything happens, we expect you all to support us.
Good.
You have our support.
And they start mining. If there's anything you want to ask these people, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, we can just continue on.
Have you
Touch
had any
Dune's
problems
weapon
with
and then use
Grimm?
my semblance.
Oh, rip.
What was it?
That's fine. Mine was stupid. Go ahead, Dune.
That said, have y'all had a lot of trouble with Grimm?
This is not for the most part. But whenever we enter a cavern, you never know what subterranean Grimm might be lying in wait. So we like to
Yeah.
be prepared.
I know all about that. We ran into some pretty nasty Grimm one time at my old team. Ran into some nasty Grimm one time at a cavern.
I'm gonna look at Dune and be like, "Is this not your team?"
I've had some replacement parts put in here or there. Unfortunately, that's how it happens sometimes.
Happened to him.
Well, they all died in horrible ways. It's been pretty. It's given me a lot of anxiety thinking about how I've lived and they've died, and maybe we should save that conversation for another time.
Well, I'm gonna reach my hand out to shake your hand, Dune, and be like, "Well, if there's anything I can do to help, or frankly, we don't need to see any more lives lost."
Yep.
I just realized why you laughed.
Where's my shot glass? I'm going to look down at his hand and say, "It's a bad idea for me to shake your hand because of my semblance. I
Right.
appreciate
Well,
the
I'm gonna
gesture."
pat him on the back.
Sad.
And as soon as you pat him on the back, you feel a lot more. You feel like a much more intimate connection has occurred between you two. Like you feel like you just really know this guy. Like you can trust him.
Well, Dune, I've got your back, buddy.
I know. I can feel your hand on it.
So, like, now that I touch his shirt, can I use my semblance?
I guess, yeah.
Not going to.
I still need to fucking line out the rules involving that.
I know you do. I wasn't gonna do it until you do that.
Good.
So you remember earlier when I said, "Well, what I said was stupid. Just let him go." I said, "Can I reach out and touch Dune's gun and then use my semblance?" But
Wow.
it's
alright.
okay.
I don't remember what your semblance is. So is it like
Yeah.
teleporting or something?
Kinda.
Kinda.
There's more
So-
to it, but that's an easy way to describe it.
So now that Mike's back, we're gonna real quick just go to Chrysos' mission.
Oh, the waterfall.
Here's the
Why does that
landscape
look-
y'all might recognize. This is the waterfall where Adam and Blake and Yang had their battle.
Oh, I was thinking it was the waterfall from like a really fancy version of the waterfall from the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
It kind of looks like it. You can't. I mean, it kind of looks like it.
I'll agree.
I've never played
Alright.
Ocarina of Time, so I don't know. So Chrysos has been just, standing back, watching this couple, making sure that nothing's going out to get them. And then they eventually arrive here at that spot where you see the little blips are right next to the waterfall. And you see that the guy starts speaking. He goes, "I love you with all of my heart, Ele. I want the world to see you how I see you." That's her name. "Even if they must do it with only one eye. You are my world, my love, my darling. So now, underneath this waterfall, I ask you the most important question of my life. Will you marry me?" She gasps and clutches him tightly. "I will. Oh, how splendid! And here at this waterfall, our family shall know love's embrace. Our children and grandchildren will come here themselves to pursue love. This waterfall shall be the place where hearts meet for all of eternity, starting with us." She giggles. "Oh, how poetic. I love it, Altum. Oh, I can't wait to think I'm going to be the future wife of Altum Taurus. I'm just so happy."
Why?
He kisses her, as am I. And that's the joke.
Why'd you do this to yourself? Hmm?
This
I
is
don't know.
Adam's grandfather.
Why would you do this to yourself?
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Bro,
I just
You get
thought
it
was
now?
the dumbest joke I could make here. Because I wanted to make some reference to Adam while we were in Argus.
GG.
And
Marcus.
back to
just
the
can't
train,
resist.
and now I'll delete that page.
I'm glad I didn't
That
do
was a
that
quick
mission.
one.
I would have killed him
Yeah.
right where he stood. Don't care about metagame. So I can't let them do this to you, Adam. Need to cut him down.
Let me show you mercy where they didn't. All right, well, that was the thing, so that's done. Chrysalis gets his 500 Leon.
So I guess we're going to the Ryuji's mission or the other one.
No, you're doing the train one.
I'm doing the train one. Well, I'll meet back
We're
up.
gonna do
for
Ryuji's all together.
So, you see that these people are all mining through the tunnel.
Hi-ho!
Yep,
Until...
they hit a pocket. We all fall through. Step back, everybody.
Can't remember if it's the same color. Nope.
I want you all to remember that if we are standing right here, Connor will draw the line behind us. If we move back into the step, he will draw the line behind us.
Red.
Yeah, you know what? You don't even know. Connor did some real GM bullshit on Travis.
I want you to know. I want you
I
to
already
know,
know.
Mike. The line was like right here, and then Connor
was
was
there
like,
when he said-
"Well, let's just go ahead." Yeah.
I was there when he told you about that.
Listen, I haven't done it since. You're fine.
Because I really want this to happen. Yeah, you're gonna fall through.
Correct.
So this is a pocket that they busted through.
Yeah, you see that he just busted through that wall and it starts crumbling down. And Alexander begins to growl.
Back up. There's something beyond this point. Oh my god. If there was ever time to roll 20s. What the fuck?
The snake? What is that?
Oh, that's the snake Grimm.
Oh, it's a snake. Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's the snake on both ends. A mouth on both ends. I don't remember what it's called. It is a King Taijidu.
Well, at least we know they can't get to the hole of the tunnel. Just kidding. They probably will slip through anyway. They're snakes.
That's okay, let me just real quick here.
You're just gonna widen it up a little bit.
Just widen that up
You
a little bit.
dick.
GM bullshit.
That's weird. Why did that one, but not that one?
Can you not?
So weird.
Oh, wait. What's my range on that now?
Can you not?
Shape
Not
effects
do.
doubled. I'm fine.
So you all see the map lines, the grid lines here, right?
Yep.
So weird. Because I made that using an object, and I tried to make a new object. I was like, oh, I guess it's just going over it now. But it didn't work with the new one.
Sorry.
You guys hear me?
Maybe I just
Yeah.
fucked up. Hey, Mike.
Alright.
Maybe I'm stupid.
So I'm gonna yell back at the people. Y'all get behind us.
I'm gonna yell backwards even though they're in front of us. Hey!
I appreciate that. All right. So, they all start to run off.
Board the train. It'll be the
So we
safest
still
place
got
for you.
mining to do.
It'll be the safest place for you right now. You don't have to leave. Just board the train.
Yeah, nah, we can't let them get the train. If they start attacking that, we might as well be dead.
Oh, here we go. It's just like another one, just like the dang forest.
Just in
Keep
case
going
they
on.
come past you all, we'll be ready for them. And they all raise their pickaxes. Yeah!
All right, I've seen this before. All right, let's just go do the thing.
Tentacle.
Zuli, do the thing. All right, Dune, you are up first. We initiate combat.
I am going to take a couple steps back, and then I'm going to do a heroic storage on my attack actions.
You're gonna do what?
What is it called? Heroic storage.
What was
I'm
the first thing you said?
I said I'm gonna take a couple steps back, and I move back to the
Oh,
middle
okay.
of everybody, and I said I'm gonna use a
Heroic
heroic
storage,
storage. Thank
got
you.
it. All right, I think
And-
Alexander's doing.
Oh, Alexander, get back, boy. I don't have control of him anymore.
Master.
Oh yeah.
Shut up, Zach.
Controlled by.
Cool.
That's
Oh, I
weird.
forgot to change that token like I said I would.
That's okay. I told you we're taking a poll. The
You just have
fans
to
wanna move this
accidentally
character
kill the
from
dog, and then
series.
you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Fuck.
I'm doing this the
That's it.
Okay.
legitimate way.
While y'all are doing y'all's next turn, I'm gonna go pee.
All right, Luteus, you are up.
I'm gonna store both. I'm just gonna make it easy.
All right, Haku.
I am also going to store both.
All right. You know what Cloud's gonna do? He's gonna store both. You know what Bob's gonna do? Store both.
It's
Nice
gonna
job,
fall
Bob.
over.
Let me add this one to turn.
Bob, the new hero,
Yeah, pretty much.
more useless.
Yeah, pretty much. Real quick, I'm pulling up the stats on these creatures again.
Never forget the stakes that were made. Oh wait,
Where did all the little ones go?
they brought
So
on
you
the
saw the
ground.
little ones tunnel underground.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Dune, you're up.
Cool.
Shit.
I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna pull or put in a. I'm gonna do some yellow dust, and I'm going to do an arc attack and try to hit at least two of them. I know I can't hit all three.
Yeah, you hit the wall for that last one, but you can definitely hit those too.
All right.
So, roll that hit check. That's a hit on both. So roll for that damage, and they'll roll fortitude saves.
Yep.
Both of which
30
fail.
3d6 plus initiative, or plus initiative. Wow, intelligence.
GG.
All right, and roll that 1d4.
Come on, baby.
Also, for future reference, I'm going to change how some of that works.
All right.
I might reduce the time the creatures are stunned. It might not affect Grimm. It might only affect living creatures. But just so you know, that is a possibility. That's something I'm looking into. And all these changes I'm going to start working on once the season's over for RWBY. All right. Alexander.
Maybe you could do like up to 4 rounds on someone that's living, but they keep rolling every round to see if they pass.
And that's one of the things I'm considering.
Okay, that makes sense.
They're
Give the
stunned for
people
4
more of a
turns.
chance. Yes.
Yep.
The two in the front, which I'm hoping that means that the one in the back can't get by them. We'll find out.
They're gonna tunnel too.
You know, that is a possibility. All right, guys, take him out.
All right, says the miners.
Turn.
Don't see to raise any questions at that.
Oh,
What, to the miners?
Stay
no.
back.
Miners, stay back.
They're gonna fight anyway. Like, all right, what I'm trying to do now is position myself to where I can get close to them when these.
Is it
small
my
snakes
turn or is
appear.
it Alexander's?
It's Alexander's turn.
You hired us to protect you. Stay back. Team, let's go.
Trying, but
Alexander.
I got a dog in my way.
Alexander is not in your way. He's back here.
It's Alexander's turn.
It's not his turn.
Fuck.
He
Yeah, it is.
skipped now on.
Okay.
He does not have a turn. He is not fighting.
All right. Luteus.
Moving forward and attacking.
All right. Roll the 1d20s just to determine if it's nat 1s or nat 20s. All right, that's it. All righty.
Ladies and gentlemen, my first hit.
Just take your shield whoosh, and just hits one of the snakes that's stunned.
That's a melee attack, by the way.
All right, then you punch it with your shield.
Because it's got the razor edges.
Yeah. All right, Haku.
All right. You said we could store, or we could ready and add like multiple actions, or just a single action per, like multiple actions if you have multiple attacks.
If
Or
you're
is it
using
just
stored
one?
actions, you can ready multiple actions, but no matter what, as many readied actions as you have, those points will be expended, even if those actions aren't triggered.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't know if I can do multiple if I have multiple. All right, so I'm gonna ready multiple actions. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is if the snakes appear. Dang,
Were the little ones snakes?
the little mini ones, the ones that
Those
burrowed,
were not snakes.
whatever the things that burrowed were.
The creeps.
Just wanted to
The
clarify
creeps.
that. I didn't want Connor to be like, the snakes are right here. And then you're
I
like,
was going to ask to clarify just in case.
yeah.
All right, cool. I'd have to use both of my moves, I guess. So I'll just within 50 feet. I'll go and attack them.
All right.
Just one of them because I can't. And
Just whatever the
other-
first one you see pop up.
Right. And if they don't, then I'm going to just attack the snake here.
Okay.
So that's two of my actions. Let's win.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Sounds good to me.
I like the way you did that. That way there's no lose.
Yeah, or at least I can do something.
Do you need the stats for that dagger, by the way, Connor?
If it has specific stats, yeah.
And you told me the damage is 2d6. Other than that,
Oh, okay, that's all I need then.
Plus your strength mod.
All right, he hits the snake for 7.
Ooh,
Snake
this is going
dice.
to take a while. This is going to take a while. I don't know what to tell.
Now Bob. I don't know Bob's new stats, so I'm just going to have him run up with that short sword that he had here.
Just do the same thing.
2d6.
Ooh, that was close.
Rip.
No, he was 5d8 with that.
Pretty good damage.
All right, now it's the Grimm's turn.
how is it a short sword but does damage of one that's large?
Oh, that's a medium size. Range attacks, that would be a large. For melee, it's medium. He also tried to call it a dagger. That was where I had my issue. All right, so this Grimm pops up here,
Haku!
triggering Haku's ready to action.
Oh, that's a blue one.
Yep.
At least it's not a red. All that smacking, boy.
Now make that hit check. Good luck hitting this one.
Oh
Nice.
my
Wow.
god. Please
Roll
don't hit the
1d20.
miner. Please don't hit the miner. Please don't hit the miner. Oh. You hit the miner.
Swift
Kill-
actions are on my turn, right?
Fucking kill. Do
Only.
you have a freaking spirit die?
No, I spent the last for your day. Whatever happens, happens.
You're worried about
Just
protecting the
checking
miners.
something real quick.
You're worried about protecting the miners.
Hmm.
Did you hear me, Connor?
What'd you say?
Swift actions, does that mean only on my turn?
This man was worried about protecting the miners.
GG.
So I'm going to say you go to take your slash at the creature. It just bounces right off of its armor, and it kind of keeps your sword going where you expect it to stop. And then you slam into the guy who is right there, and you break his aura.
Alright, that's fine. As long as he ain't dead.
It's fine.
He's
Yeah, he
now
did.
exhausted. He goes, I thought you were here to protect me.
It was an accident.
Oh, man.
You alright?
No!
You gonna be okay?
Haku doesn't seem very genuine in his
Just kill this
responses.
thing.
That's the plan.
And this one will pop up here.
Attack
This one
Bob.
pops up here. This one pops up here. This one pops up here. And this one pops up here.
Wow.
And now they will each make an attack. Let's start with the green ones. So this is the one on Bob.
Nat 20.
That's a miss to Bob. This is the one on Cloud. That's a miss to Cloud. This is the one on Luteus. That's a miss on Luteus. Now for the blue ones. This is the one on Luteus. Is that a hit? And this is the one on the other guy. Ooh, that's a hit.
That breaks Zora.
It probably will. That breaks his aura. All right, Dune, you're up.
Oh, son of a bitch. I said get back. And I point my gun over at the blue one. Do what?
I really wish I was first.
GG. Should have rolled higher, dude.
Can't do anything to help Dune.
I'm going to shoot this one.
Make it for like his next turn.
Well, because it says for a round.
Can I
Yeah,
ask
for one
you,
round, all the way until it's your turn again.
Connor, I don't know if I've asked you this or not before. If I have, I'm sorry. So I have 3 attacks saved up right now. If I say I want to shoot it till it dies, are you going to make me shoot all 3 or?
You have to declare all of your shots beforehand.
I'm going to shoot it twice.
Okay.
That way I have 1 saved up.
That's it. For both. And it
needs-
survives.
It needs to roll a fortitude save.
And
It
it fails.
fails.
It is stunned for a round.
Attaboy, Dune. Way to remember. I watched the last episode, where I only called it out once, and I was like, not the last episode, the one before that, where I only called it out once, and I was like, I'm so mad at myself.
Luteus, you're up.
Alright, I am going to inspire Dune.
All right.
Inspire.
Unveil the details of that for everyone who is unaware.
I feel inspired. All
The
of a sudden.
cost of a movement action, I can inspire an ally once per round. An inspired ally gains +2 to their attack, AC, and saving throws until your next turn. And I'm going to attack the blue one in front of me.
All right. I should reduce the turns on these things. That's a hit. Takes 14 points of damage. Do you have any strength that goes on with that?
Well, my damage. So. Oh shit! Forgot
It's a
about
melee
that.
attack, so it adds your strength.
3. Sorry, I forgot to factor that in. +3.
So do +6 this time. Oh, okay. So it'd be 20. That'll fix the last one.
No, he's attacking 2 different targets.
Oh, 2 different targets.
Yeah, so I just add 3 to the other target. All right, Haku, you're up.
Forgot about the mod. And range is dexterity, right?
Yep.
For some reason, didn't have that written in.
Alright, just gonna make an attack.
All right, make the attack. That's it.
Thank goodness.
GG.
Oh, I didn't have that one attack. That's
Rip.
dumb of me.
You can
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
try and kill that guy. That's silly now. I
You go
fucked
ahead.
up.
Nah, please go ahead.
Mike, you roll your goddamn damage.
All right, the offer's been made.
I acknowledge my fuck ups in the same way that I'd skip your turns.
GG. All right.
That's some damage, but it's still up.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Cloud's
that's
going to
what's-
turn to the green one next to him and make an attack. That's a hit. He's not doing much to this thing right now. Bob's going to turn to the green one next to him.
Motherfucker. He shoots Aku.
He's
Killing
using
him.
the sword right now.
He hits
It will
very
kill him if he
Luteus.
hits me.
But at the angle he's hitting at and the way he fights, I don't think it makes sense for him to hit you.
He'd have to like really go out of his way to hit me.
Yeah, that would be like fighting like backhand style, slashing at it and then pulling all the way back.
No, I'm just saying like he like rears back his hand and it flies out of his hand and it's
Oh, goes the step. Yeah. Oh God, I'm so. That's a good point. That's what he does.
oh no, come
kill him.
on.
Fuck
I was
you, dude.
kidding.
I wanted to
Dude.
like your character with this one. This
You
is
take
all
21
you.
points of damage. Luteus.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's funny though. But I'm sorry.
Listen, I don't know if we've had a session where you fight Grimm recently where you haven't hit your allies at least once. So
I'm usually one
It's
knocking
pretty
people's
damn
auras
clear
out.
you're useless. Why don't you go stand with the miners?
Wow.
damn, I'm gonna have the miners go this way.
Oh, before the miners
They're
go,
gonna
you
take
gotta look at the
offense
one
to that.
that's aura broke and say, "Get back."
Oh yeah. But he's gonna say, "Nah, I got this." He's gonna take his pickaxe. He's gonna make an attack.
I respect that. I respect these miners.
He misses. Now here's the one that's. Whoops. All right, he's gonna take that roll.
Swear if he
Wow.
kills it.
Okay.
He deals 18 points of damage to the one you were hitting there, Dune. It is still up.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Now the one who had his aura broken next to you, Haku, he's attacking that one. That's actually a hit.
Connor?
Yes.
Yeah?
Would him stabbing me with his sword technically count as me touching it?
I'm gonna say it doesn't. I'm gonna say it doesn't count.
Are you counting like physical contact or like touching it?
I mean, there's a lot of gray area that I've pointed out to Connor with my semblance.
Yeah, I need to flesh it out. I just completely forgot this week. My mind was elsewhere.
You're good. Like I said, I'm not going to abuse it until you've done your thing. But like, once you've made changes, then I'll spoil what I brought up to you.
Yeah. All right, and these other ones are no longer stunned. Or sorry, that one is no longer stunned. These others are stunned for one last turn. All right, Dune, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to step up right here. And then I'm going to shoot this one in front of me again. And you know what? Wait, never mind.
Forget you get +2.
Oh, I didn't have the Grimm attack.
I didn't say it.
I'm going to do that right now. I was just looking at that. I was like, I forgot to do something. Because it's only one turn after I'm going to allow that to happen. The one who was next to you was stunned, so it still won't do anything. And so it's no longer stunned, but that's all I can do. The one that's next to you, Haku, is going to attack that miner.
All right.
It misses.
Bad face.
This is the green one attacking you, Luteus. Ooh.
That's just not
Killing. I am killing Bob.
You take 20 points of damage.
This man is intentionally trying to slay his allies.
+2.
That seems
I
a
meant to
little
do
bit chaotic
+2,
even
so
to
it'd
me.
be 10, and then doubled because it was a crit. This is the one hitting Bob.
Miss.
Miss, and that's the one hitting Cloud. That's a hit. Hitting Cloud for 13. As I'm just gonna say, if you do kill Bob, it's out of my hands. I can't do anything to stop it.
Wow.
All right, sorry. Now you can finish.
Okay, I'm going to trust that these two are going to hit that one at least once so I can kill it or kill it themselves. I don't know how much health it has left. Oh, God. What if it kills the one? I would think they've seen him more as a
Bob,
threat.
he's the biggest enemy in this cave.
All right, you know what? I'm
GG.
just going to shoot. I'm going to shoot this one once, and then I'm going to shoot this one out front once so I can start
Okay.
whittling it down.
Okay.
Okay, well, this
All
one
right.
right here is fucking dead.
Yeah, you kill it. Don't need to roll for damage. I know you'll pass it.
And there's the big mother.
All right, roll the damage. Alrighty, it doesn't have to roll a d20 because it's already stunned, and it's currently stunned longer than yours would do.
Would
Luteus,
+2 attack mean to its hit or to his damage?
To my hit.
What says to the attack?
That's
I
it.
inspired him, so
Oh yeah, it's not to the damage. It's only to the hit.
I didn't add it, but I really need to then, so it's okay.
either way, I'm in a really tough fucking place right now.
You're between Bob and a hard place.
You're surrounded. You are the most surrounded right now.
I thank you. I'm storing a movement. Sorry, and I'm gonna attack the blue one in front of me.
All right, that's it. Takes 22 points of damage. Haku.
All right. I'm trying to take this out quick, so I'm gonna use reckless attack, power attack, and my semblance.
Okay.
So just to skip all the math, it's gonna reduce it by 10, increase it by 3, and increase it by 1.
Okay.
So wow. All right.
That's it.
Wait, is it hit? Okay, cool. That's barely hit.
Mhm.
Man, that's weak.
And you kill it.
I see him kill it and be like, "Hey, can you please come help me, Haku?"
Yes, because my turn was not over, and I was getting ready to move towards you.
That means I inspired him because he listened to me.
I
Good job,
mean,
Haku.
Just like
Oh,
it
I
was your
was gonna
turn.
do that anyway.
It doesn't. I know.
All right, that's it for you, Haku.
Yep, I'm turning off my semblance as well. I'm just
All
gonna
right.
attack at will, pretty much.
Fantastic. Cloud's going to attack the Grimm next to him. That's a hit. Hitting it for 11.
Almost full damage.
Mm-hmm. Bob's going to attack the one next to him. That's a hit. Dealing 31 points of damage. Now the miners will go. These guys are going to come up and they're going to say, all right, those of you with the ores broken, stay back. This is miner on the left here attacking. That's a miss. This is Tintin. That's a miss. And this is the other guy. That's a miss. Now it's the Grimm's turn. This one's still going to be focused on Bob. That's a miss. This is the one on Luteus, green one. That hit. This is the one on Cloud. That's a hit.
It's funny that you put the Inspire thing on me, and I didn't have any Grimm around me.
Oh, I was using it because I was thinking damage, not hit.
And this is the blue one attacking you, Luteus. Whoops. Rare for me to make that mistake. And that's another miss. Yes. All right, now this one is only stunned for one more turn. Same with that one. Dune, you're up.
Okay.
Are you able to stun them again?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Connor about that. If I do the stun shot now, would it add on to what's already there, or do I need to wait until they're...
You will re-roll it, and it will take the higher of the values. So if you roll a 1 for the stun duration, then that means that nothing changed.
Okay. So really, they're stunned for one more round, so they still won't be able to move after this round. So I should just wait till my turn next turn.
Right. Essentially, they'll get any attack of opportunities or special abilities that they would still have in the meantime.
Yeah. I can stun them again, but we should still be good for a little bit longer.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm going to walk up right here, and then I'm going to shoot this one.
All right. That's it.
That was close.
And it takes 28 points of damage.
I still didn't add 2 to that. Is it for the rest of the round or the rest
It
of
was
the...
it was just for one round.
Okay. Can you do that every round?
At every round, I just sacrifice my movement action.
Oh, that's cool. You're not moving anyway, so might as well do it.
Unless you need to store it for dodging.
I'm gonna inspire myself.
I can't do that.
That's
Specifically,
teamy. All right, Luteus, you're up.
I'm going to inspire Haku on this one.
Okay.
I'm attacking the blue one again.
All right.
That's not a hit.
That's a miss. So, that it for you?
Yeah.
Haku?
Alright. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to think of a name for this because it's just easier. I'm actually like having to write this whole thing down. But I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. And now you also have that additional +2 because of the Inspire bonus.
Okay, cool. All right,
That's only the hit, not damage.
Alright, so that's
That's
a
it.
pass.
Your AC is also +2 right now, Haku.
And saves. That's what I said, right? And saving throws?
And saving
I
throws.
don't know. Oh my goodness.
This is for all the grapple shit you keep doing against X characters.
What? Rest in peace.
All right, it is still alive.
Right,
And you're getting some bad rolls whenever you're doing that.
I know, it's trash.
That it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa, what's
Who
that
did
on
it?
the side over there?
Who did it?
Do what?
Who moved the 2 to the side here.
Oh, that was me. That's probably an accident. 'Cause I was trying
Okay.
to click I was trying to highlight the whole thing.
How'd you do that?
If you
You
just
just
drag
click
the number from the right hand side, you can just
Oh, that's
grab
so
the roll
cool.
number.
Yeah, it is cool.
Of course, I'll delete that, but still, that was awesome.
I think I accidentally dragged that over to
I guess that could be a fun way for you to do that. Like if I'm asking for initiative and like I'm not paying attention, you just always drag it on yourself and be like, "Look, I rolled a 2." Oh.
GG.
Turn is it?
There we go. It is now Cloud's turn. Oh damn.
Did Cloud hit?
Yep.
Oh, okay. What's it called?
Well,
That's it. I was really hoping that Cloud would get like for his first attack with the dagger roll the nat 20 and just kill the thing right off the bat.
Hey, this is a pretty good dagger.
All right, Bob's gonna attack. Hey, thanks for that, by the way.
What?
That one is loud.
Oh crap! I want
The
move.
ice. The rest of it, like most of the rest of it, like even if you're not muted, it's fine. The ice, that one's loud.
I am so sorry.
That's fine. Luckily, no one else was talking at the time. All right.
Just to
Bob again
reiterate,
doing
that was
lackluster damage.
that was Bob hitting, just in case Connor had to cut that out because of ice.
No, it would have been fun. All right, here's the miner attacking the one next to Cloud. That's a hit. Here's the 2 miners attacking the other one. Those are both misses. And now it's the Grimm. So here's the one that is... This one's going to keep hitting Cloud right now. That's a miss. Here's the one hitting Luteus. Ooh. That's a miss. Here's the one hitting Bob. That's a miss. And now here's the blue one hitting Luteus. That's a miss. And now you see that these Grimm are no longer stunned. They are now moving freely again. Dune, you're up.
Okay, we're done with the ice. All right, so this time I'm going to shoot the. I'm going to do the arc attack with the lightning again. I was going to say, would there be any way I could get this one next to me, or would it be out of my range?
That's possible.
It is possible.
Yeah.
So I'll go there. Is that like a? Yeah, but most of that's not going to hit anyway.
Yep. So make the hit check. They actually might be low enough to miss them.
Moon? You had 1
That's a miss.
fucking job.
But not on the one next to me.
The one next to you is hit, but the King Taijidus are both pass. Just barely, too.
Wow.
Fuck it.
Just
I
barely.
earned my spirit die because of you. Take my spirit die.
Do what?
Earned my spirit die because of a joke with you, so use it.
Oh, okay. Why not?
I'll allow it.
Hey, there it is.
That's a hit.
Good use of a spirit die, my friend.
I know, because I'm right
Don't-
to save my own ass.
All of them fail.
All of them fail. Was it 2d6? I can't remember. Fuck.
Should be 3d6.
Yeah, you're right. It's
13
points of
and the 1d4.
damage. Come on, baby. Give me another good one. 2's better than nothing. Boy, I'm really glad that I got that dust mod.
GG.
It's very, very, very useful. All right. They are all stunned again. Luteus.
I'm going to inspire Haku again. Back in the blue.
All right, that's it. Haku, you feel inspired. Blue is still alive.
That's my
Oh,
turn.
cool.
I gotta,
do the thing. Yeah.
just in case it comes to it, my AC's 18, by the way.
Go.
All right. I'll turn my semblance on again. This time I'm gonna leave it on. And I'm
All
gonna
right.
do it one more time, just for cinematic effects. Go into a draw stance and make a strike.
That was funny.
It's my laptop too. That son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
All right, that's it. And you kill it.
Some good damage, son. Good damage.
These rolls are trash in comparison.
Compared to everything he's doing, yeah, he's rolling below average every time.
Yeah, he hasn't rolled. Most of his things are like 6s or lower. He hasn't rolled anything that's been like anywhere near close to 10 or 12.
Yep.
It's half. Roll 20 nose. It'd be devastating.
All right, Cloud kills that one. Bob's going to attack that one next to him.
Bob's been doing some solid work for someone that we don't know all the stats on.
Putting in work.
Yeah, I'm giving him a low rolls compared to what I think he should be.
And he's still doing work.
All right, now it's the miners. This guy's gonna go over here. Ooh. All right, just a flat miss, nothing special with that one. These are the two next to Bob. Those are both hits. And they kill it.
Okay, one Grimm we don't get.
Maybe I should have killed that.
What happened to the blue one?
That's funny.
Haku got it.
Haku killed it.
The miners just killed one of the other ones, so we didn't get that experience, but it is what it is.
And now this green one here is going to keep attacking you, Luteus. That's it. You take 11 points of damage.
Oh,
Yeah, you seem distracted. I'll go ahead and add that in for you.
He's not.
Dude, you're up.
Listening. He's not even listening.
Indeed, he's not.
All right, so I'm
Me?
going to trust that they've got this, and I'm going to move up to this one and shoot it.
Aye, aye.
Ready.
All right. Takes 38 points of damage. Luteus.
I'm going to inspire Dune now. And
Appreciate that.
I'm going to attack the green.
All right, that's it.
Oh, fuck. Only my range is crit 19 to 20. I was like, damn it.
Well, it's not 19.
Oh, right. I have to actually... Same roll.
All right. Haku. It is time.
Sounds like no attack of opportunity. I'm gonna.
Did you
run
just
up
do?
and-
Nothing.
What?
I may have clicked the reconnect button trying to see Mike.
GG.
It didn't work. And now I can't see
Rip.
Travis.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll try and reconnect for you.
Uh,
Oh, I can't see him. Oh, there he is.
I still don't see Mike.
Nah, you should show as a black screen up.
There we go. Now I've got everybody in. All right. Continue your turn, Haku.
Alright. Gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna run over there and do it.
You're attacking the King Taijidu.
Yeah, appreciate his defense is higher, so I hope I can get a decent roll. Nope, of course
Well,
not.
it's stunned right now, so that's still a pass.
Alright, well that's fortunate. Because,
See, now that's a decent roll that you're hoping for.
yeah, a little bit better. A lot better.
Bless. How do you do so much damage? How is your plus 28? Like, what is that from?
So specifically, the normal damage is plus 17, and that is from. I guess we're not doing anything, so I can break it down. So strength is from 24, the modifier 7, and that plus class bonuses plus 6 from heavy hitter, so that's 13. Weapon specialization is plus 2.
Killed it.
Oh,
Doom killed it with a low blow.
Oh, you just went with, with his roll. All right, cool. All right, I'll stop talking.
No, you can keep going. I was just doing that while you were explaining that to Zach.
Oh, GG. All right. Where is that? It's a plus 6, plus 7 from heavy hitter, plus 2 from weapon specialization, and the rest of it is from class skills. So reckless attack is plus 3 to attack, minus 3 to defense. Power attack plus 10 to damage, but minus 10 to hit. And my semblance increases pretty much all my attack and damage rolls by 1, because it increases my stats by 2.
Yep, Haku's that heavy hitter.
They'll spec everything, and all the points are into damage for the weapon. There's like literally nothing else. We got no transformations, no dust things, no semblance things, no defense, no HP. It's literally just all into damage.
But the
Oh,
second I
works.
force you into a battle where you can't hit your opponents because they're ranged and you're just not able to reach them for whatever reason, you got nothing.
I mean, that's already happened.
Yeah.
It's just like twice, actually. 3 times, actually.
Alright,
I was
Cloud's
like,
going
good
to
luck,
attack that Grimm.
That's why we need these teamwork. These teamwork that's
I agree with you because I get a lot of bonuses with teamwork stuff. So
Well, I mean, here's a chance right here. We're in a live battle. We can make some stuff up and hash it out later.
there's
Yeah.
literally no plausible way for us to have a formation right now.
Oh no, like a makeshift, not like an actual formation.
Nice.
You like a team play.
That's on
job.
you, Luteus.
19's a hit. Who's hit from the green?
Yep.
I'm just
Yes,
gonna
they are.
take it.
I'll take the first one down, huh?
Technically, you
Am I down to 11?
Oh, what, did you do
Low blow.
the low blow? Thank you.
Yeah.
You knew I would.
Oh, am I
Yeah,
down
you
to
had a good
11?
reason why you're walking away. Because you took 11 damage from that one last turn.
What if?
That's why you were distracted on the phone and we were talking about it.
Yeah, we were.
Oh,
But we tried to call it out as best we could, but you were distracted. All right, now it's the Grimm's turn. Yeah, those are one's turns. So that one's now not stunned. All right, Dune, you're up.
That's
I am trying to think the best thing to do here.
fire.
I am inspired, but really I don't have to use my wave attack because it won't go past that one anyway, will it?
No. It's probably
So-
taking up the whole thing, so.
I won't go past it anyway, and he has to make a fortitude save one way or another, and it'll only be for one round though. So I'm trying to weigh my options here. But I'll do more damage. So we're just gonna shoot it.
That's it.
Make a fortitude save.
It fails. It is
And then
stunned.
I'm going to walk up and stand right here. And then I'm going to have Alexander run up. No, I'm just kidding. He's going to stay back.
Luteus.
I am going to inspire Dune. Like the green one.
That's it.
The Dune and Luteus ship.
Do next.
And you kill it.
Luteus.
That one should not have lived as long as it did.
Oh man, you missed out, Zach. Luteus would have been a way better name than Luteus. That just sounds cool, don't it? Luteus.
It does. I would have done that, but I feel like you got to follow the rules.
But it can, so long as it's a reference to the color, it can be okay.
Can
You
we
can
just
still have
pretend
fun.
like it was?
Well, then my name is fucking Luteus.
Yeah, we'll just
Okay,
pretend
I'm
like
fine
it's
with
been
that.
that this whole time.
All right, this is Luteus from now on.
I was
It's
going
like,
off like the exact pronunciation, like is what I was doing.
No, you don't have to. So long as it's clear that that's what you're referencing, that the color is being referenced, that's all you need.
Fucking Luteus is way better than Luteus. I won't even make fun of you anymore. I'll just say Luteus. Luteus, I was like, Luteus smack all the time, but Luteus is just
tonight, dude.
All right, it is now. All right, so that's Luteus now. Haku, you're up.
I feel like I'm watching a Gladiator movie when you say Luteus.
Luteus.
I'm inspiring you.
It's gonna be
Dude.
Luteus.
You said Luteus.
You're up, Haku.
Alright. Run up, attack. I subtracted my intelligence. Thank goodness. Alright, cool. Give me them sweet max hit. Alright,
That's a
way
solid
better.
bit of damage, though. I think that's the highest damage rolled so far in a single hit. By the way, Dune, you gonna do anything with that?
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know.
And you get +2.
Not damage, haha.
Oh
That's
my
it.
goodness.
That is unfortunate damage. All right, Bob's now up. Leave it to Bobber.
Bob.
Deals 30 points of damage to it. That's its turn. It is no longer stunned. Dune is up. Oops.
I have
gonna
no
say, I was
possible
like, what
way
the
of
heck?
attacking it.
Well, don't
No,
you?
this thing's bigger. This thing's
Can't
like
you throw
taller.
it?
You can just throw your shield.
But I'm really low on.
You got a choice to make. Maybe this
It's
is
not
a
my
good
fault.
point.
It's Bob's fault for a good portion of it.
Maybe this is an opportunity for a makeshift teamwork play. Maybe you don't have to use your award to get that shield back.
Give orders. Haku, use this. Bob, do this. Dude, do this. Tintin, you know what to do.
I mean, using team formations
I
gives me
should've-
+1 to all respective stats.
I should have given the miners a team formation.
It's miners, assemble.
Are any of the miners shaken?
No. They are exhausted, though.
They're shaken, not stirred. Little Jim there.
So, Dune, you gonna do anything?
Oh, is it my turn? Fuck, I am
Yeah.
so distracted. I'm sorry.
Okay. Making an attack, I assume? Alright, that's a hit.
Fortitude save.
It fails. It is stunned. Luteus, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my shield.
Alright, throw that shield. Oh, that's a miss.
On it back though.
Wait, it's not a miss. It's stunned. Isn't it stunned?
Oh, yes, you're right. That's it.
Stoosh. Really hope that he kills it with that shield hit.
Ooh, close but no cigar. Haku.
Oh, I'll go ahead and do low blow.
Oh, okay.
It's dead.
Sorry, Haku, you chill the fuck out. Alright, you kill it.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
Shouldn't have done
Haku,
that.
now you're up.
Yeah.
Dink.
I immediately regret my decision. Haku would have killed it though.
Alright. So I'm gonna use my semblance. As a swift action, correct?
Yep.
That's 5. I'm gonna breathe Hell's Fire.
Okay.
And store an attack action.
You can't
Peter.
lie to us.
You did it!
So I'm gonna breathe Dragon Flame. That is gonna be level 10. Oh, we're level 10 now. Well, I should have been changing those scores. All right, well, about that later. Is she doing it? She's doing it.
Kinda.
I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, it takes 9 points of damage. I gotta say, it was an interesting choice using this Haku as opposed to a regular attack.
I stored an attack action.
I guess this is fair. All right.
Yeah, why would you do the fire breath instead? What's the fire breath gonna do?
He's storing the attack right now. That was his intent.
Oh, you
Just
can
trying
do
to get
you can do the fire attack without.
That's my
His
swift action.
fire breath counts as a swift action. I have it exists like that solely because of how little damage it does.
Oh, I mean,
Spared me.
that's pretty cool.
It's better than nothing, and I can start my attack.
Is it a cone attack?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Bob
Well, I got the same-
is
With my next character, I'm gonna do the same thing, except it's gonna be ice based, so they have to make a fortitude save.
Bob's gonna store his actions. The Deathstalker, or not Deathstalker, that's not who I'm looking at. The King Taijidu is now going to make an attempt to coil you, Haku.
All right.
Ha!
This is a move that cannot be deflected, but can be dodged if you're going to try.
I'm gonna try to dodge.
Here's its hit check. Ooh! Don't even need to
alright.
try.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, alright.
So you see it goes to wrap itself around you, but you very easily just like jump out of the way, and its heads like kind of collide into each other as it does it. And it ends up going back to where it was.
Cat dog. Cat dog.
Dune, you're up.
Yes. All right. Fuck. I just thought it, so it's gonna happen. Damn it, Haku. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shoot the snake, but it's gonna hit Haku because I'm gonna roll a 1.
Rest in peace. Taking my aura down.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Hey.
Fortitude save. Oh, we got it.
That's a pass.
Oh my gosh.
Luteus.
Oh no. I'm gonna run up on it though. Or I'm gonna
Okay.
do this. I'm gonna run up here and then kind of like. I'm sorry for the noise.
It's fine. Luteus,
I don't know
you're up.
how it's gonna work, Luteus.
Luteus, I'm sorry.
With my stored attack action, do I throw it, pull it back, and throw it again?
Yeah.
There's a monocle and top hat, and it's Luteus.
I'm just gonna roll both hits.
That's one hit.
Mike. Actually, it's Luteus.
So, let me get some light here so you can.
My name is
There.
Luteus. Thank you.
CG.
All right, that is Luteus's turn.
Hey, man,
Haku,
I had the teen schnee. Wait, did Luteus hit?
Oh yeah.
Oh, low blow. So I guess it has to make another fortitude save.
I guess it does. I was just thinking about that. It passes.
Damn it.
The rib.
That's 2
This
high
one's-
rolls in a row. Oh
it
my
makes this one
god.
is chilling him back like it's the fucking boss, so that's great. Sorry, Haku, you're up.
All right, now I'm going to use the combination of the attack and the stored attack. So we're going to see how this goes. So I forgot Sinless Chain, so that should have been updated. Damage is
Both
still
your
the
hits,
same.
both your
though.
successes.
All right. We got the 12.
You see that you have done a heavy hit with that, but it is still hanging on.
Dang.
I'm gonna leave these guys. These guys are gonna leave it to you right now. And,
Wow.
you guys got it.
Even
This Grimm is going to try and coil you again.
I'm gonna
Turns into a Orochimaru, and
I
you
just
get a
realized
curse.
I rolled the wrong roll on the last one.
There it is.
I don't know if I can beat that, but I'm gonna roll for
Well,
the
that's
20,
the hit
I guess.
check. So if you're rolling to dodge right now, you're aiming for 15 plus its level. So you're aiming for 23.
Okay.
Come on, boy.
So reflex is not the greatest, but
Unfortunately, that is a fail. You are now being coiled. So you take 5d4 plus 8 damage. And you are also grappled.
Get grappled. Death grapple. You'll never get out.
It's coming.
Ooh,
All right.
Does that mean are his arms down during the grapple? Like he can't move his arms, or is his arms up?
I imagine him like
Yeah.
tied up.
Yeah, like that.
Rip.
Bite it. Blow fire on it. Do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna like bite it and blow fire.
Well, you're up, Dune, so.
Ah, shit.
And with that, as you see it's going to make a bite at Haku, you shoot it in the head.
Which head?
It starts withering away. Yes.
GG.
Is that the answer to that question?
Yes.
I'm done with this group.
And you fall to the ground, Haku, and combat is over.
I sheathe my blade.
Good work, everyone. Luteus. You're
Yeah.
you're a
The
pleasant
artist
surprise.
formerly known as Luteus.
Bob said, "You're doing much more work than the last guy who was with us."
Not now, Bob.
I only know him for the 5 seconds anyway. I'm just making a joke here.
GG. Oh my goodness. Well, that's that, I guess.
Just quiet. You just look at him with daggers.
Actually, he actually doesn't have his daggers, so he can't look at him with daggers.
GG.
So Tintin, he walks up to you all and goes, "Well, thank you all for that. I think we're going to take a break right now, let ourselves recover after that one. Here's your payment, 4,000 lien split across you all."
Bob.
It looks like your digging job just got a little easier.
Yeah, this cavern, we're just going to have to bore through that, and then we'll start evening everything else out. Still got possible caverns we'll run into in the future. We'll commission you again.
Sounds good. You guys take
Meanwhile,
it easy.
there's one question I wanted to ask y'all before we finished up here. You got
Yeah.
any? We were trying to think of a good name for the train. You guys got any recommendations?
Arian.
Argus, what's it called? Limited?
Crazy train.
Luteus gets a spirit die.
I was
Are
just
you
fact checking myself. It is limited,
Are
huh?
you trying to
Yep.
build like okay?
Argus
build some
Limited.
more.
I kind of like that. All right, thank y'all.
Oh, it's from the. Okay, I get you. I thought you were just like generally just saying it out loud. Okay.
No, it's a
Spirit die.
reference to the train that gets built, or that they use later on in the actual show.
Volume 6.
It would've
Since
been
you've actually got,
cooler.
since we actually went through Mistral before I had y'all go through it, I can just make references to certain points, certain locations, shit like that. Unfortunately, Mantle was a little not quite how I envisioned it. Like, I imagined a better system than I think they did. You know, turrets, because it's, fucking high tech and shit like that. But no, not really.
Oh.
Fucking.
Are we splitting that 4,000 four ways? Cloud, Dune, Haku, and me.
Don't forget Bob.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Wait, are we gonna
On
are we gonna
purpose.
do it with Chrysos also? Even though he's not here.
Chris is at his own mission, got his own payment.
Okay.
All right.
So I
that
think
settles that.
us four get 1,000 each, and Bob is just.
But
too
I
stupid
helped
to
too.
realize. No, you hit me.
Well, but you're fine. You still got your aura.
Here, I don't need much money. I take my payment and split it in half between.
But you give
Cloud.
him money.
All right, so you
For
give
my
500 to Bob.
And 500 Cloud. Since I guess he's
All
probably
right.
up right now.
So Cloud gets 1,500.
Cloud has gotten more money than I have.
I mean, you made your choice.
Well, you also gave him some of your money, so that's part of it. Did Dune say goodbye?
Getting back on. Did I turn off my computer?
I don't get how kids do that so easily to him.
It's built into their blood. They know how to shut off a computer.
It's so accessible.
What was that?
Don't have it so accessible.
Yeah, I feel like I just like tape something over it, so that way it'd be fine.
I think they're unplugging it.
He always says that they
That's
hit the
what's
button.
Oh, well. So any button?
Should we go
Yeah,
meet
they
up with
press
Chrysos?
Yeah, I'll go
Let's.
back. Meet up with Chrysos. Chrysos looks at y'all. He's like, well, I had a pretty pleasant mission. How about yours?
Not too shabby.
Pretty well. Bob's a traitor, but
I mean, he's a traitor.
stabbed me.
It might have been just like an accident and they hit a battle. It's happened to me. I mean, Dune shot me more times than I can count.
Yeah, me
But
too.
I was behind him.
Yeah,
Huh.
same thing happened to me.
I don't know. Did it seem like he had an ill intent behind it, or was it just like an accident?
And that looks like some water up there. We could just tie something heavy to him.
Wow.
Well, I'll be honest. I really don't care much about Bob, so if he seems like a traitor to you, if that would seem like an intentional move, that might be the safest thing for us to do.
Definitely didn't seem not intentional.
I'm just gonna stop you here, alright? It looked like an accident to me.
Weren't even around. How do you know?
I mean, I was right there.
Turn the other way.
right next-
No, you did. When he stabbed me? No,
Yeah.
you're fighting that other Grimm.
I'm attentive in battle, though. I noticed my surroundings, and I noticed an accident was taking place.
So if it happens again, maybe we should take care of it at that point in time. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He might be a freaky son of a bitch, but I don't know. I think his bite's worse than his bark. He could be useful.
I think
Sure.
so.
I think with those teeth, maybe that bark is worse than his bite.
Alright.
Experience did we get?
I guess I'll calculate that while Dune's reconnecting.
7.
Alright, I need to pull up what level creeps are again. 500 experience.
We're at 14,000.
That fucking took forever.
Welcome back.
Well, I mean, like if she pushes that button that's on my computer, it's not a regular restart button. It restarts the computer, but it's not how it's supposed to do it. So it takes forever for anything to happen after that. I'm sorry,
It's a
guys.
soft reset.
That's
yeah.
fine. You got 500 experience.
Oh, cool.
And
Wait.
now,
Is that it?
yeah, that's it.
We're
That's
done.
it.
Pretty much. I was gonna say, like, you now go to meet with Ryuji for your next mission.
Oh, good. Oh, how much money did I get?
7.
1,000.
Ooh, who got skipped?
I just split my cut.
Bob got kind of some rough feelings talked to by Luteus.
Fuck you. You're not getting any of this shit.
But yeah, now y'all are on your way to Ryuji to accept that third mission, after resting up, of course. And that's where we're gonna end it for this part. So hey,
Rip.
thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Be sure to let us know whether you did or didn't by using those like buttons, the comments, or subscribing. And make sure you also spread it around to all of your friends, too. I'd also like to thank our patrons. With support like yours, we're able to slowly improve on our content, so thank you so much for supporting us. If you're not already a patron and you'd like to support us directly, be sure to check out our Patreon in the description below. We have rewards like stickers, shirts, behind-the-scenes content, and even the ability to make a major character to join in one of our D&D campaigns. Well, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.